Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the New York Yankees mourn the loss of their longtime radio announcer, John Sterling, who passed away this morning at the age of 87. John was the voice of the Yankees for 36 years and 5,651 games, including the last 5 World Championships. At this time, we ask you to direct your attention to the video board in center field as we remember John Sterling.
He is part of the fabric of baseball in the biggest city in this country.
For many generations, there will only be one, the voice of the New York Yankees.
The Golden Pipes, John Sterling.
And the voice of the Yankees, you turn on a lot of those old highlights, so many great calls, the home run calls especially.
The voice for so many years, so many huge moments, legendary moments.
Your voice has been synonymous with some of the biggest moments of the last several decades, especially my childhood.
It's kind of that voice that we'll always remember, and championships, World Series that he's saying out, and just that voice will kind of always be echoed for eternity. So we're forever grateful for John and everything he's done.
Gonna miss his calls, his home run calls, that booming voice, but what a remarkable career.
Stepping up to the microphone is the voice of the New York Yankees. Here is John Sterling.
Well, Susan, thank you. And once again, good afternoon, everyone.
Swung on it, into the air to deep right center. It is high, it is far, it is gone! Burn, baby, burn! A thriller by Godzilla! A Bambino! The Giambino! Robbie Cano! And don't you know? Oh, he's positively swishalicious. Hell! Capitan! Let the Gardy party begin! It's an A-bomb from A-Rod! The most happy fella, Talkman, the sock man. Swung on, there it goes, deep left, it is high, it is far, it is gone. Number 62, Guy Cree, he's done it. That's 602 career saves. Swung on, he's gonna get it, he makes the catch, a perfect game, 27 up, 27 down, baseball immortality. Base hit, right field. Richardson scores on a base hit by Derek Jeter. Is that unbelievable, or is that unbelievable? So Derek Jeter, in his final game, you can't make this stuff up.
That's baseball, Susan.
Swung on and Luke to shallow center field. It is a base hit. Posada goes to second in one of the greatest comebacks you'll ever see. Didi Gregorius makes Yankee fans euphorious. The Grandy Man can. No, the Grandy Man can. Solante. Whoa, whoa.
The sun will come out.
Tanaka. That ball is going to be gone. A grand slam to win the game. Giancarlo. No si posto Barlow. You're on the mark, Teixeira and Damon go back to back. In a belly to belly. Swung on and hit in the air. The deep left. That ball is high. It is far. It is good. I don't believe it. The most unbelievable feat in World Series history. Swung on and popped up again. Off third. Hayes has room. Hayes makes the catch. Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and remove your caps? Now, please join us in a moment of silence as we remember John Sterling. Thank you.
And the man of the hour, Cam Schlittler, towing the slab here in the Bronx on a Monday night, and those numbers just jump off the page. I mean, pick one out. They're all off the charts.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him. 101. Beavers down on strikes.
Boy, he's thrown 9 pitches, 8 of them for strikes.
A base hit. And while that base hit was going through the infield, the bleacher creatures were honoring John Sterling with a John Sterling chant. Here's Judge. 4 for 10 in the series. And the pitch. High drive. Right center field. Going back to Veras. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Aaron Judge. A Judgian blast. Here comes the Judge. 91st first inning home run. Creeping up on Mickey Mantle. His 6th this year. Swing and a miss. This could be 2. Let's see if they turn it quickly. There's 1 on to first. It's a double play. The payoff. Swing and a miss. Schlittler wins the battle. Driven into left center field and deep. Taveras on the run. Cowser is there. He'll make the play. Tagging is Grisham. He'll score. And Judge tags and goes to second. So a sac fly for Bellinger, and the Yankees are up 3-0. David, he was a big part of that. He was the soundtrack of that run as Alonso goes down on strikes.
Sacks packed.
Sell out for the heater.
And it's outside. Ball 4. O's get on the board with a bases loaded free pass. Taveras got him loaded with a walk. Cowser gets one in. Here comes Aaron Boone.
Boy, Colton Cowser needed a night like this. On base all 3 times.
Count 2-2. No place to put Jeremiah Jackson. Swing and a miss. Got him. Big moment for Bird. He is pumped up as he marches off the mound. The Orioles strand 3. Yankees hold on to a 3-1 lead. All the way to the backstop. Here comes Dominguez. Here's the throw. He's out.
I thought he might have got his hand in there. Ooh.
And he's asking the Yankees a challenge, and it looks like they will. I think he might be safe, David.
Safe. Hands in underneath the tag.
There was a slight hesitation as he was coming home that made it closer than it had to be.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is safe.
Line drive, it's a base hit. Nice piece of hitting by McMahon. Chisholm scores. Wells will stop at second. It's an RBI single for Ryan McMahon, and it's 5-1 Yanks. Drilled down the left field line. That ball is off the wall. Wells scores. McMahon goes to third. Moving to second is Caballero. He's safe with a double and an RBI, and the Yankees lead 6-1. Oh, what a play by McMahon. Gets to his feet, fires, got him. Oh, what a play by the Yankee third baseman. Took an extra base hit away from Dylan Beavers. What an unbelievable stab. Full body dive on the backhand, hauls it in, and gets up in time to make a strong throw. And there's ball 4. So an RBI for Grisham. Crossing home plate, Jazz Chisholm, and it's 7-1 the Yankees. Drilled to left field. Cowser will play it on a hop. 1 run scores. The throw is not in time. 2-run score. Line drive. It is a base hit to right field. Grisham rounds third. He will score. Beavers misplays the ball in right field. Judge rounds third. He will score. Going to third is Bellinger, and the Yankees lead by 10, 11-1.
When it rains, it pours. Bellinger goes out down and digs out that changeup into the corner, and then there's trouble now.
Didn't get to it. Line drive to center field. It's a base hit for Dominguez. Bellinger scores. The Yankees pouring it on. They lead 12-1. Ground ball. And this should do it. Ball game over.
Yankees win! Bye! Yankees win!
Just trusting each other, passing the baton. It's just been one guy after another, just not trying to do too much and go up there and just do what the situation calls for.
You look at that, doing a little bit of everything, stolen bases, and you hitting the home run. Just do you feel like this is a more complete offense this year with the way you guys have been approaching it and playing?
Yeah, I think just run these same guys back who've been here, get another year in the Bronx, get another year in front of these fans. A lot of good things are going to happen.
You guys did not take your foot off the gas there in that 8th inning. What makes this offense so relentless?
We weren't losing today, especially anytime you lose a Yankee legend like John Sterling. That's a tough one, but the boys were fired up, ready to go, and really just fed off each other.
Well, it was a Judgian blast there in that first inning, your 6th first inning home run of the season. How much of a lift is it for the team when you're able to get on the board early like that at home?
Yeah, you got Cam on the mound. You just get him a couple runs, let him do the rest with our bullpen. So, yeah, happy to get a 2-run lead there and hand it off to him.
You mentioned the bullpen. How about the job that Jake Bird there did coming in the 6th inning?
Yeah, that was the ball game right there. It was a tight situation, bases loaded, to come out of there and escape that jam. That was the ball game and kind of sealed it for us.